Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Space Tyrant. So, I don't know exactly what I want to do here. Because the Queen's Grace would be neat, but I might get my ass kicked for it. Let's see, your ships enter combat with a standard shield. Patriotic fervor, fill an entire fleet with destroyers. Tyrant's anger would be incredibly useful. The only problem is capture is scary. Let's... because we don't really need the Aegis. This one would be good. This one's kind of bad. This one would be great. Sort of. I don't know. Medal of Valor would probably be useful. Or we can go up here now that I'm looking at it. I mean, no matter what, we're going to have to run a capture, it looks like. Let's go Slime Drop, because if we can get the Cloak of Wealth, that'll help. I'm also hoping by week it'll be helpful. Oh! So I get to choose between my available commanders. I was really hoping I'd be able to use both of them. Okay, so we get Officer Corp, Space Marine, invasion damage to all adjacent planets, and Flagship. Versus Lethal Force, Dreadnought, and Asteroid Mining. Let's try out Greenfoot. He's new. Yeah, see, I was actually really hoping that we'd be able to take both of them into a mission with me, as opposed to not. I don't know. I'm a little bit leery about everything just because I've been getting my butt kicked. Mostly, like, I keep kind of stumbling across the finish line here, which is good, but it's scary. So we gotta capture and hold those. It's a combat mission. This means neutrals won't ally with the Senate, so Senate fleets are more aggressive to attack me. Race to capture the course somewhere in the middle of the map. Invade a core to begin the capture process. Remember, your fleet does not need to orbit to capture. Capture progress is displayed at the top of the screen. If you can capture 2 cores before the Senate does, you will win. Okay. So we need fleets pretty bad. Where are we? We're here. Yeah, we've got these labs here, but if the neutrals aren't coming for me, then that's not that important. Okay, let's start with the combat simulation. And head this direction. We need money. And we need extra fleets. That's not a good sign. Well, hopefully we roll a little bit better than that one. Let's see if we get a good card. Secret Police. Nope. This is not a good sign. I mean, hopefully we move down to this one here. If I lose based on unrest just because I can't capture the very first planet, I'm gonna be a little bit pissy. Okay. We're kind of in danger, but that's okay. So let's see if we can hack the planet. We might be able to do some nice things. Okay, so cash out, that'll be helpful. Landing party. Trick them into helping us. We lose a card. Okay. Could have been worse. And I'm going to bolster my own. Okay, do we want... Let's go plasma furnaces. The little frigates are handy. Yeah, we are in trouble for tyranny here. Oh, good. Orbital strike. That's exactly what I need. Because, yeah, if I can get 2 fleets here, this is going to be significantly less problematic. Okay, so now we get this. Send in a ship. Lose the ship. But we get an extra... We get extra frigates anyway, so who cares? And I'll be able to hire another fleet in a turn. Okay, so... Vulnerable Trade World. I need to go for that. There we go. Okay, so apparently Trade World's value goes up based on how many worlds I control, which is super helpful. Okay, but yeah, mainly I've just got 2 fleets now. We're not screwed. I'll have 3 in a bit. I could have actually had 3 if I cashed out this planet. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well, it's too late now. And we get mercs. Well, we got options. Okay, so there's one of the capture points. Mercenaries. Oh, no, that's too late. I'm gonna go up here. For better or worse, we're gonna see if we can loop around. Okay, 2 fighters per energy. What's Pokepatch do? I have no idea. I better not lose this one. I'm gonna be real pissy. This is gonna be a little bit expensive. It's okay, we'll get the... No, don't... Okay, good. The little fighters helped out. Okay, Greenfoot's level 2, we get some extra stuff, and I'm gonna pop mercenaries for this one. Damn it. Eh, whatever, we'll capture it next turn. Okay, and we have you. Shipyard. I'm gonna get rid of one of the destroyers in favor of a cruiser. Actually, let's get rid of the rest of the destroyers in favor of a carrier. There you are. Okay. So yeah, the rest of these planets are kind of important to go for. And I will. Let's start by going to this lab. Yeah, this guy, this fleet specifically, is entirely here for, This fleet is entirely here for, I guess, capture purchases? Let's make him invulnerable, which I guess was kind of unnecessary, but still. Okay, let's do a boarding party, which is just a damage over time. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I should have done the double invasion die. It applies to every single invasion, not just one. Well, it'll help. Ion Storm. Navigator 3. Calculate 5D course. Okay. Well, that helps. And there's nothing else I can immediately do. But we've got Unrest, and we're starting to get towards the center. So hopefully if I can just take 2 of those, we win. And we don't lose this one. Scapegoat. -2 Unrest. That'll help a lot. Missile volley. Let's see, we have natives. Become their god emperor. Renewed assault. Ooh, yes. That's actually super helpful. Okay, and let's go in here. If I get... There we go. That'll have to do for the time being. And it's not like these guys can go anywhere. But yeah, so we want to start moving in on those, because if we don't, we lose. And that's going to be real bad. Let's hack the planet, because this one's complete garbage. Alchemy. And that is good. That is actually really good. Okay. I see a breach. How many breaches did this guy have? I got demolished. Holy shit. Okay. I was not expecting... He must have had one of those, like, super whatevers. Okay, we'll be fine. And there's our foe. Well, for starters, we know where they are. which is super helpful. Unfortunately, those are some big ships. Let's see if I can get a little bit more for another death ray or something. Let's just reduce ship fire rate on him. He can just destroy ships. I'm not really okay with that. As far as I can tell, yeah, he just destroyed the ship. Oh, unless he did the... I have no idea. I have no idea why my carrier just died. Luckily, we are kind of crazy wealthy, so it helps. Okay, so that's... yeah, we're starting to find his fleets here. I could go after this one. I'm probably going to have to go after this one. Because, yeah, I got to take out his fleets. Okay. How do all of my enemies start with all these, like, really big ships? Also, how do they start with shields? Oh. It's not something this faction gets. It's the other... I am not doing a single bit of damage to any of these guys. We might actually lose this one here. I mean, luckily we get another try, but, like... oh, we did take out one ship from that. Well, Pop Landing Party didn't get anything discovered. Oh, and we do have one of those planets there. Okay. Unfortunately, I've lost all of my fleets here. Okay, so you've been revived. Unfortunately, these guys don't revive with much, because they haven't leveled up yet. Well, at least we can go after this fleet. Maybe, hopefully, they level up from it. Yeah, I guess we haven't gotten a whole lot of tech, and I think maybe the enemy is on higher star situations. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay. Fleet size goes up. Please, damn it. Let's just do a renewed assault. Less time I waste here, the better. Though honestly, we gotta move back. Favor one side. Let's see what happens. We get a pair of destroyers. Well, that's helpful. I'll just buy some frigates. That'll have to do. Okay, so... for better or worse, I'm gonna try and smash his available fleets. He does have this big group that we have to worry about. I'm just hoping that we can actually hurt him this time. Unfortunately, it looks like he has the ability to, it looks like he has the ability to make one of his ships recharge shields. I'm not entirely sure. Another Bramble Salvation. We can regenerate. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. So that takes out that fleet. Unfortunately, he'll come back with more. It's okay. Yeah, I'd like to find another, oh, deploy militia. Okay. I'd like to find more. Okay, so we want to do Misery Weave. Ship in the target. I've never seen Misery Weave before. We need Regeneration Field, though. It's actually, like, a helpful thing. Okay, can I cash out? It's not really going to make much of a difference. And you're maxed. Okay. Yeah, I really wish I could actually create as many fleets as I wanted. Kind of bugs me a little bit. Okay, it always feels like my enemies can just spit ships at me. I don't know, I think that's why I like regular 4X strategy games. In a lot of cases. Feels like this guy just rolls the nukes. Oh, it's okay. We'll be able to take him out. It's not slow beats. I have no idea. I'll just do a volley. Even though we lost our carrier, it's not that big of a deal. Oh my god. Defensive 9, though. I might just leave. Well, I'll invade the ultra-rich city. And we're gonna go after his planets, probably. Let's witness the ceremony again. We get curious. Cool. Yeah, where are his fleets? They've disappeared. I'd like to see them. I mean, if I can just capture these two. Once my other fleet shows up, I think I'll do that. Because, yeah, if I can capture these two, problem solved. Okay, so let's blast that fleet. And one of my biggest problems is just my fleets are in truly terrible locations. Oh, that's okay. Here, seeing as I'm, like, crazy wealthy. Let's move all these guys over. There we go. That's good fleet composition. Let's get rid of these guys. I like the little guys, but it just generally works better. Okay, so let's see if I can go here and invade. I'm a little ticked off a little, just a little. I mean, it'll be okay, but it's frustrating. Because it seems like these guys always roll perfect 3s. And I always roll, like, 1s. Or 2s. Like, I might actually lose this one just because I keep getting stuck in weird stuff, and the enemy is very, very clearly, like, built against what I can do. Ish. I don't know. I'm probably just going to pop both of these fleets on the Omega Core, and then I'm going to slowly move up this direction. At least it takes a while to capture one of those. Unfortunately, I don't know where the last one is, and I don't know if you can take Omega Cores away from people. He's got just infinite fleets. Data breach. Extract secret plans against this. Okay, that's fine. Nothing discovered. Also fine. Okay. I'm just gonna take this Omega Core. Never mind, I'm not gonna take this Omega Core. My god, look at that fleet there. Okay, oh, Space Marines. That's incredibly helpful. Okay, cheaper, faster, more dangerous Space Marines. Yes, can't do anything else here. I don't know. I guess I'm in this kind of like pseudo-frustrated mode where it's very clear this game is like just balanced against me. And I'm very aware of that. And it makes me more than a little crankalicious. Jesus Christ. I'm trying my best here, man. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to win this game. Like, I'm really trying, but... I mean, I guess I had the, heal one ship to full thing, but, like, what's it gonna matter? We're not even gonna be able... Oh, no, we took out the big guy. I don't know what I can do. Those shields are killer. And because I can't control my ships to do anything specifically, all I can do is just die. I don't think we killed a single one of his ships. I can't win this game. I'm trying really hard. But I think this might actually just have to be the end for me. I don't even know how we did that much damage. Maybe my guys actually shot at the same thing for once. But, like, I don't know if it's a tech stat thing or what, but, like, I'm outnumbered and I'm, like, wildly outgunned. And it wasn't this game, it wasn't this way when I, like, first started this game. And it's driving me nuts. I mean, the other option I have looking at this is, how much HP? Oh. Let's try something different. Instead of a bunch of frigates, let's move all these guys back. Let's try a bunch of destroyers in the front here. Because, like, I guess I did lose a fleet when I probably shouldn't have. But, like, for the most part, I've been pretty damn good about playing this, I think. I guess I'm learning a couple of things here, but it's... Okay, Shocktopus revives. I'm just gonna do a bunch of cruisers. Survivability is kind of important here. I can't leave. Okay. So I have to own this. Well, if... Ah, yes. Okay, so if I do that, we get what we need. Yeah, so I'm locked into invading. I can't use a star lane unless I do otherwise. Okay, probably should have actually gone with the other one now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, yeah, because they've even left. Okay, fine. Let's get the extra rock. Probably should have gotten Jade Fortress now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so Shocktopus is up a level. Oh, but that didn't count for the militia. That sucks. Okay. This might be doable. Unfortunately, I think he's taking that other one. I don't understand how this puts in ships, but that's okay. Okay. So I can't capture this one. Alright, let's reduce this ship's fire rate. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the wall of destroyers helps a bunch. Admittedly, they don't live, but it did save all of my bigger ships. Okay, so now we're properly capturing this. Unfortunately, I think we're still going to lose this one. Actually, we want to move all of these guys over. The more... Oh, no, no. The more of these I can fit, the better. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it there in time. My ships are just too far away. And he's already captured one, and he's capturing another. If I can get back here and take this back from him, then we're good, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. I think we're still going to lose just because of how butts things are. Yeah, he's taking it. Well, it really depends on those cards. But I think we're going to lose this one. And I don't know if I can do another. And it's nothing but Strike Patrol. Yeah, if I hadn't lost those fleets, it would have been okay. But the problem is, our foes here start with... Yeah, I could have saved if I had used the capture. Yep. I mean, we've got one more shot because Greenfoot loses, so commander defeated. Senate forces advance. I mean, I might be able to pull this off. I think I'm gonna have to try that one again. I just don't know if I can do it, but I'll have to try.